How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another Bitcoin update, and what Bitcoin is doing today or this week is something that we were talking about every single day last week. We were talking about a pump that could come all the way up until 2930k, and if for that to happen, we need to see an EMA repel to invalidate this death cross between the 50 and the 200 EMA here from happening. So if that were to have been the case, then we would of course reject this area and continue lower and lower and lower. But with the reasons why we started coming up from all the way down here, as I mentioned in last week's update, it's because we had a key area of support, which we see to the left as well, was once lost but reclaimed, and we came up. We were holding that area for some weeks over here, or some days or some weeks, and then we had a loss of that key area support. So with that, we've lost the key level support that we see to the left over here. It means that it's now hunting to lose this, and in that same day we failed to lose this low. So with that, you're essentially creating higher lows over here, this low being higher than the last. And then we started to get this indicator showing us some divergences, which is just disagreements with the price trending lower, but momentum, as you can see over here, getting higher. So with this disagreement is a bullish divergence, and with that we get this pump. So we also need to see the bullish candlestick signals or the chart patterns as well, and we can see us pushing through the 20, reclaiming it and holding it as support after reclaiming this previous support over here, running up into the 20 and reclaiming that as well. So what we then need to see, if we want to see this bullish divergence continue to play out, to come back to test our range high over here, which would be around 2930k, is for this EMA repel to happen, to form a slingshot motion up into that price point, and then from there we're looking for short opportunities. Now when we're looking for a bottoming out market, we are looking for these divergences, and we have got them right over here, as I've just shown you. So if we do ever come up into that point and actually reclaim and flip 30k into support, breaking that 32k high, then that bullish divergence signal the bottom. But it's not necessarily saying that as of now. We just need to wait for the reaction from this point. But my expectation is once we get up into this price point, I'm looking for bearish divergences. I'm looking for bearish candlestick patterns, maybe like a shooting star, bearish engulfing, or any chart patterns like M patterns or whatever it, head and shoulders, whatever it is in this area over here. I want multiple confirmations that this is resistance, looking for shorts to head back down to the low of the range, and yeah, potentially even lower than this, because you'd still be in a M pattern if you stay below this, or even if we do come up to here and get rejected and come back down to this point, this would create a head and shoulders pattern, this being your shoulder, head and shoulders. So whether it's an M or a head and shoulders pattern remains to be seen, but as long as this remains resistance, even come into it, get rejected, we are looking for this to eventually be lost. But we will play it as it comes. Of course, things can change, and I will be here to further update you guys. But make sure, if you haven't already, to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment below this video update. And if you do want me to teach you how to do this all on your own, technical analysis is very key to become a successful trader, to know those key levels to trade from and whatnot. And Fibonacci's, if you're not 100% certain on how to use them exactly, then yeah, do take action on a course. Whether that's mine or someone else's is completely down to you, but I can give you 3 months free in my Discord community, where we will be doing multiple group mentorship calls per week, as well as sharing all my longer term investments in there. And any divergences that do happen in key areas of support and resistance that are tradable opportunities will also be posted, like we have done on Quant over today, as there were some questions on that. So from me, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys found some value in it today. Do continue to stay tuned for the following videos today as well as tomorrow. I've got conjunctivitis. I caught it off of Abby in the end, so one of my eyes I can hardly see out of, so please bear with me if there's less videos than usual. I've got some lessons to teach over the next few days with my mentorship students, and yeah, I'll try and do that as best as possible with my one eye at the moment. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and as always, peace.